I'm Kaz. I'm Lynn, and we are the Kitchen Sink. We started our channel February 4th of 2022. Our first video was the moth, and we kind of decided to start with that one and just like the channel in general because I had written it and directed it for a art and writing competition, and it didn't get selected. And I've been trying out that competition for like my whole high school, so I was like, I'm just gonna post it on the internet. And it just went from there. But that was like my first like murder mystery one, and me and Lynn played all the characters, and there was 6 characters, so a bit of a challenge. We originally went by The Last Kids on Earth, which was thought of way before we actually started our YouTube channel. We decided to change it because The Last Kids on Earth is a mouthful, and there was something else on YouTube called that name, so it was just a better decision to change it. We ended up changing the name. I don't know when. The Last Kids on Earth didn't last that long. We ended up changing it to The Kitchen Sink because, well, during that time I was taking a music class, and one of the topics were everything but the kitchen sink. I'm like, that has a nice ring to it. So I brought it up with Lynn saying, oh, we should change our name. Maybe something short and easier to find. So we ended up doing The Kitchen Sink, and she's like, oh, I can draw, a little sink. So now our profile and the banner, which is the same, was drawn by Lynn, and we just wanted to play around with the saying everything but the kitchen sink because we don't really have like one topic for all of our videos. It's just kind of, we do what we want when we want, kind of like our little motto thing on the channel. So we just like playing around with that. I'm Lynn, and I'm an actor on The Kitchen Sink. I am the creative genius. Well, one of the creative geniuses. Video ideas, brainstorming, but costume provisions. I'm Kaz, and what I do for the channel is I direct a lot of the videos, I edit them all myself. I also, it's kind of more collaborative. We come up with the ideas of like what we want to post, and I film them all, and I do all the shorts myself. I'm going to school for costume design, which is going to be really fun. So I think this YouTube channel really helps me with that because I get to do put the outfits together for our characters that we do. I am going to school for film, so this has been a passion of mine for a very long time. So I'm glad I can have YouTube to help grow my experience as a film student, and I've been taking what I've learned in my classes and trying to apply into my videos here, just figuring stuff out on my own, and just to build like an audience and to put my work out there because that's what you need to do in the film industry, because I'm hoping to one day be an independent filmmaker. So I'm just hoping that with this channel it'll help, not hoping, it has been building my film reel, so when I get to that point where I want to do it more professionally and not just in my backyard, I'll have this experience that I can put on my resume. So I guess the biggest inspiration for just like film in general is like Steven Spielberg, since the first major project I did was recreate the Jaws movie. So in like summer of 2020, I printed out like the whole script I found off the internet, and we just filmed the whole summer. And when I was like filming that, I like realized I'm like, this is like something I want to do. I was like in high school at the time. I'm like, I wanted to be an actor, but that gateway to the film and making it and like copying someone else's like techniques and like learning on my own really helped, and I'm really proud of that because it's like a feature length. It was just me, Lynn, and our mom played roles too, playing all the characters in this like over an hour movie. And I made the shark out of cardboard too, which isn't really practical with water, but I needed it to function, and so that was like another like experience for like making a puppet. So yeah. Our most challenging project, I'd say, was recreating the entire Jaws movie, which is not up on YouTube. There are clips of it though. And we did do the Lemon Demon Jaws song music video.
which I think was really fun to film also. It's filmed over like a whole summer, took up a lot of our time. It even went into the fall a little bit, which made filming cold. But it was really fun. Like, I personally really liked the night scenes and filming in the pool. And also the one scene where we were on our playset and we were getting sprayed by the hose because the shark was attacking us. Just basically like the water effects. And I thought the handmade cardboard shark was really cool. So my favorite video that we've filmed so far is the Last to Die trailer, which is a series that we're going to continue on our channel. I think it's my favorite video that we filmed because it was so fun to do, like comedy wise, making jokes, like writing in the jokes and stuff. Also, I love series, so I think it'd be fun to like film our own series.
My favorite video, or it would be videos, are the seasonal ones because they're kind of like relaxed and it's kind of, I call them vlog style because I just all handheld and I just record whenever I want. It's not really planned out. I just like playing the music and how I want it to change. But my ideas behind those were like, oh, I want to film throughout the year, but divide the footage by seasons and like what me and Lynn are doing in our family. Just kind of to document everything, and I really like how they turn out, and I'm really passionate about them because I love putting them to music and to match the vibes, and it's just like something we can look back on of like, oh, we did this summer or in the fall, and I try to like capture everything for the seasons, and I would like to do more of them. I'm continuing doing one for this year because I took a year off for doing one. I just did the summer because personally, summer is my favorite season, so I love doing like that part of the seasons because spring and winter, sometimes we're lacking like footage because I don't feel like filming, whether it's because of school or like we're not outside doing like spontaneous actions, so it's like less things to film. So I would say those are my favorite.
My favorite character that I've played in our YouTube channel is Fritz from A Day in the Life of Fritz. He's like this quirky vampire who doesn't really know how to be a vampire, have no idea how old he is. He's just a weird dude and I love him. Not to take all the credit, but I think I personally developed the character a lot, and his quirkiness. My favorite character I've played is Maverick from The Moth because just of his mannerisms I ended up doing for him. And he's like the least like serious criminal in that mafia with the boat heist, and he just kind of mysteriously disappears. And I just love, like, I made like that faux fur mustache I slapped on my face with eyelash glue. I also made the wig for that out of faux fur with my mom's help with the pattern, and I just really like that character, and I actually want to make a spin-off with him because I love that character so much, and I would like love to play him again. Another character that I really liked playing was Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. We made those cosplays. They were just closet cosplays, but they came together really well. It was for a cosplay picnic. It was such a fun picnic. And then we just decided to film like little videos with them. So for the future of the kitchen sink, I would like to continue, posting, especially after I finish school, just as like a hobby, because like the original goal wasn't to like make this like YouTube a career. It was just like to put my stuff out there, get some followers, and just to create that reel that as a filmmaker. So yeah, and like also like to continue with the shorts, like I said, because I have so many ideas, and also just so many ideas with videos I would like to just put out there, especially with music videos, because with YouTube you can use music. Outside of YouTube it's like copyright and stuff, but I really like the music video aspect idea too, so just to continue and improve, and I think YouTube's a good place for me and Lynn to do that. So for the future of the kitchen sink, I'd personally like to do some of my own videos, I guess, like come up with my own creative idea. I also think it'd be, well, this just comes with experience, but like our production quality getting better, you know? Maybe it, I mean, I love the home video look, but, you know, professional stuff looks cool too.
For this channel, just like to keep making stuff, and along the way there will be improvements, whether with like techniques, ideas, just as we continue to grow and I like keep learning new stuff with classes. And I don't think there's like too much change other than what we've been doing, because it's like it's whatever we want to do, and that's like our whole, like I said, motto for our channel, because we didn't do it for numbers. We just want to do it to put ourselves out there a little bit.
For our new postings, you might see some music videos. We're gonna start doing like these voiceover clips, work on our voice acting, you know. I like doing impressions, so voice impressions. So I think the scene from our like favorite cartoons or animated movies would be fun. Just see that coming? Yeah.
So as we continue making, there's like things we have planned, or sometimes they just like they come and go. So we have like more scene recreations to do, just like from our favorite movies. We've talked about doing like voiceovers, because I did one for a class project and I really enjoy it, so we're like, we should do more. And I definitely want to do more music videos, because I have a lot planned out. I just need to film them, because I'm also in the works of another cardboard prop right now that's going to be featured in a music video that come out eventually, I don't know when. And we have some summer projects in the makings, well, the very beginning stages right now, but we're just gonna keep posting, so yeah. I think that's everything.
All right. Cut.
Yep.